hello, hello.
Hey, look at you. You remember to turn the camera on. You remember to turn the microphones on. One question, am I actually on camera this time?
You are on camera. I don't think I'm a little bit off. Hang on a minute. Which way do I need to go?
You
This
need to go the other way.
Okay.
No, other way.
Other way. This way?
I don't know.
There.
You're in charge of that over there. I don't know.
What am I catching? Is that you? What is that over there? Oh, that's that. Okay, hang on.
Our very messy studio that needs to be cleaned desperately.
Well, what's up? Hey, we are officially 1 week old.
I know.
Isn't
Yeah.
that awesome. Yes. It's very, very babyish in here today. So, speaking of babies,
what?
we'll get to that at
Wait,
the end.
whoa. No. We're not announcing anything.
No.
Don't freaking people out or something.
No, it's
getting people
just,
excited.
It's just certain people being babies about how much they don't believe they have in their bank account. We'll get to that later on.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
So,
Our juicy tidbit will be the end story we're going to get to. But you wanted to talk about something, and then we had a game that we wanted to do.
yeah, I've got a couple. So here's the deal. I've got some. This is interesting to me. And all you can eat that I would have never thought.
Okay.
And they're test running it in where is this? Branson, Missouri. Should we just jump into it?
Sure.
We can just jump into it now. Might as well. So in Branson, Missouri, what do you think would be a good all-you-can-eat?
Probably like a barbecue place.
Okay. Think of more of a worldwide restaurant.
Uh,
Because I know they have these worldwide.
McDonald's?
It is McDonald's.
Really? An all-you-can-eat McDonald's?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. That
It's
stomach ache.
$12.99, which doesn't seem bad.
No, for all-you-can-eat?
I'm trying to zoom in. It looks like it's pretty, there's only two items. So you got nuggets, fries, from what I can see in this thing, and then your hamburgers. They're single patty hamburgers.
I am not even telling you how many freaking chicken nuggets I could down on this. Dude,
Right?
you and I alone would put these people out of business.
I can't zoom in on this. Dang it. I wanted to zoom because there's something here on the right-hand side, and I can't
Fries?
see.
Do you get fries
Yeah,
with
the
it?
fries are here in the middle. The
Okay.
nuggets, I wish I could show this all to y'all. I'm trying to figure out this software still.
Yeah.
Can I do this? What if I save it real quick? What if I copy it? Can I just put it up there?
Yeah, but it's way too long for you to figure out how to do it this exact moment while we're recording this.
Okay, here we go. It's $12.99.
Okay. Do you get a drink with it?
Diners can now help themselves to unlimited Big Macs, Quarter Pounders, Chicken McNuggets, fries, hot apple pies.
Oh,
What?
Snapparelli.
And the line stretched out the door as they test ran this.
Yeah.
With people piling their plates high.
Here's the deal. You have offered an all-you-can-eat to people in the South. Did you really not think this was going to go over well?
Yeah.
Like, maybe if you had introduced it in Seattle, probably wouldn't have done as well. You introduce it into the South, you're going to be sold out.
Right? Best Steel and Branson, they're calling it.
Yeah.
It's also, so that's people supporting it. And then there's people that are saying it's a health disaster waiting to happen.
Well, yes, of course it is. But, look, if you do like a once a month thing where you do the all you can eat McDonald's, and that is your time to go out and just indulge and whatever, that's your cheat meal. Yes, if you're eating it every single day, you probably have a problem.
Corporate representatives decided to say if the buffet will expand nationwide. Oh, declined to say if the buffet will expand nationwide.
Yeah, they're probably like, hang on, no. We saw what happened when Red Lobster did this, and they went freaking bankrupt.
Oh, I know, huh?
So
yeah, no,
we are not. They're going to do like test cities, and that's it. This is not going to be an available everywhere kind of thing.
Yeah, right. Isn't that nuts, though?
Yes. You know what's also nuts? And I got to ask you about your shirt. It's extremely bright.
I know. So I have a side gig that I do. Remember we were talking about the bingo? I think I was telling you about that.
Yeah.
How I call bingo. And so this is our shirt of
your
choice.
staff shirts, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm here for it. I love a good tie-dye. I'm here for it.
Like it?
I'm shocked to see you in a tie-dye because you're not necessarily a tie-dye kind of guy. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised by that. But anyways,
am I pulling it off?
You are. Yeah. I like that. I actually really like the pink on you.
Thank you.
No, seriously, your skin color pulls pink really nicely.
Somebody said that yesterday, too. I was wearing a pink. I didn't have this shirt. I just wanted one of my pink shirts.
Yeah.
And they said that I look good in
your
pink.
hair color, because pull your cap off. You got platinum blonde.
Yeah, I do.
And then
I haven't done it today, but there you go.
and then your skin tone. Yeah, you pull pink, those oranges, the yellows. You pull them off very nicely.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. You're looking very good tonight, too.
No, I'm not. Don't even try and lie. I showered and that's it.
Anything you want to get to?
I do. I want to play our game. We keep playing this. I should have known that.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's really fun because these are such easy questions, or they're supposed to be easy questions. And you and I are just not that great or not that smart, I guess. I don't know.
Put these on so I can hear this.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be able to hear this, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. This is the first time trying it. Hang on a minute.
out.
What do I need to do? This? I need to do
Something.
that. Have we done this before?
Yeah.
Oh, then I did do this right then. Hold on a minute. Let me do this. Oh, there we go.
I should have known that.
Oh, it works the same way.
I think
Look at that.
you're asking me.
Well, that's kind of fun. All
It
right.
is kind of fun.
I didn't realize it would work the same way.
Well, funny how that works.
We were told to leave, and so I didn't know if it were, that's coming up. So,
I didn't catch the first half of what you said.
yeah, I said,
Okay.
it's okay. What is London's most famous shopping street called?
I'm too poor to know this.
Never even know. Starts with an O. It's named after an animal.
Ostrich Parkway.
Oxford Street.
Oh, Oxford Street. Okay. I had no idea.
Yeah. Would you please tell me what color the S emblem for the Superman is?
Is it gold? Yellow?
See, I thought it was yellow too.
Is
It's
it red?
It's red.
It's red. Yep, it's red.
Well, what's yellow?
There's like a line. So it's red, the line of yellow, and then blue, or the blue and then yellow.
No.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yeah, I think there is yellow in there. Maybe is this a Mandela effect?
Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, it is.
Yeah, okay, so
It's red and yellow.
red
It's
and
both.
yellow, and then the blue uniform.
And the blue. Oh, what?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know why.
I thought it was all yellow.
I did too. I thought the part that was yellow was red, and I thought the part that was red was yellow.
We really need to figure out how to put these things up on the camera for you all.
Yeah, we'll do that later.
Okay. Yeah, please run that through me. Okay, Carrie, would you please tell me what sport do you compete in if you participate in America's Cup?
My brother's going to kill me. Hockey?
Mm-mm.
No.
Sailing
What?
takes me away.
Sailing? No. I think I should get hockey. You play for a cup in hockey too.
Stanley Cup.
The Stanley Cup.
Yeah,
I think I should get that.
That's all right. You're close.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all right.
I'm going to fight you on that one. I'm going to call
I'll-
foul on that.
I'll give you that.
Thank you.
I mean, where's my dingy ding? There it is.
Please specify your dingy ding.
All four members of the Beatles are from what city? It's in the UK.
Yeah, I know it's in the UK. Thank you very much, KT. Thanks for that.
And I give you a hint.
It's not the same one that Ozzy Osbourne is it?
No.
Okay, what's it start with?
It starts with an L. It's named after a body part.
Liverpool.
Yeah,
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Good job.
No, not good job. I got every single one of them wrong, and I had to fight for an answer. Golly.
Liverpool.
Liverpool. The Beatles, right? That's
yeah.
who we were talking
Yeah,
about?
but at least you know. I mean,
I
now-
love the
now you know.
Beatles. I just never knew. I knew they were from the UK. I didn't know exactly the city.
Yeah.
Why do they assume people know this?
Why is my computer freaking out? It's opening all these Word documents.
Uh-oh. Look at this. So I'm going to show you guys.
Oh, no. What-
There's the name of it. I should have known that.
Oh, yeah.
And then on it, it says a trivia game about things you ought to know.
Okay.
Does everybody ought to know the Beatles from Liverpool?
Right.
Is that a known thing? I
don't
call
know.
BS.
I don't know. Hey, here's something that I want to let you know about. They have unlimited wash passes. We're talking about Tag and Go. They're super cool. St. George fastest, most convenient car wash. Locals running this place, which I love. Utah born, and now they have them in Idaho and Nevada. They're all over, and they're starting to really take off. Tag and Go, check it out. And they also have free vacuums there too. So look at that. Grab a towel. No tips. No awkward stops, just a spotless ride every single time. Tag and Go, fast, friendly, and local. And we appreciate them jumping on board and hanging out with us. Okay, so here are, Carrie, 23.
Do you ever feel like throwing up for no reason?
Yes.
Okay. Carry on. I just, I'm trying to not lose. I'm not pregnant. Sheesh.
Are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay, here's 20 things. Excuse me, not 23. 20 things that people have said at the wrong time. The wrong thing at the wrong time.
Okay, this is my life. I say the wrong thing all the time.
Same.
Is there a category not saying the wrong things at sometimes? Is there a saying the wrong thing all the time? You and I would have a gold medal in that.
Yeah, I know. My friend was working in retail and a customer came up to her and asked if she could help her find a specific product. My friend attempted to say go ahead and fire away, but instead she said go away.
Get out of here. Go away.
Instead.
I'm not answering your stupid questions. You find the product on your own, ma'am.
Right. My friend was at a family funeral and something
no.
smelled really bad.
No.
In the back of the chapel where we were sitting, my mom leaned over and whispered, "Man, it smells like something died in here."
Didn't you...
Everyone around us gave a unamused look, and it took my mom a few minutes to figure out what she had said.
Didn't you, I don't remember quite the story, maybe you can fill me in on this, about when Larry Miller, former owner of the Utah Jazz, died.
Yes.
And I think you were on the radio at the time.
Yeah.
And you had announced that he had passed away, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
I said Larry H. Miller, exactly, owner of the Utah Jazz, has passed away. And then I went through all the stats, when he purchased the team, what he brought him from bottom of the barrel all the way up to almost winning a championship. I said, man, he did a real killer job with that team.
I mean, it would have been...
He killed it!
It probably would have been worse had he actually been killed.
Yeah, I know, right?
So I'll give you that. But, yeah, bad choice of words. Boys,
man.
bad choice of words.
Just cutting it up. My friend who's blind
Oh, gosh.
was trying to find something or someone in the crowd, excuse me. I was guiding her.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know the person she was trying to find, so I asked my friend,
Well, you're a crappy guide.
What does she look like? You know what she looks like?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that Ryan Seacrest bit? Go on YouTube and look this up for American Idol.
It was the blind guy, right?
Seacrest tried to high-five a blind guy.
Yes! Yes! And then he realized.
Right here.
How do you just like...
And I think he just slinkied off camera real slowly.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
These are items, or excuse me, things that people have said awkwardly.
Yes.
Awkward times.
Yes.
Here we go. I was stocking shelves at the grocery store where I worked. Out of the corner of my eye, I noticed a customer who was trying to grab an item and ended up putting his basket on the floor to do so. I asked, "Do you need a hand?" He turned, revealing that he was missing his left hand.
I've done that before.
He smiled and said, "Yeah, if you've got one, that'd be great."
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah! That's what I would do.
Oh.
If I ever lost a part,
Yeah.
a body part, you gotta play into it.
Yes.
Might as well.
Oh my gosh.
Who was? Now wait a minute. You said
I
as
can't
was
remember.
reading this.
I don't remember. I just know it was a random person, and I said something stupid like that, like, "Hey, can you give me a hand?" And he literally did not have a hand.
He didn't have one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like we were doing a county fair thing or something. I don't know. I needed help lifting something, and yeah.
But he didn't have one.
He didn't have a hand. No.
While in a public restroom, I saw my mom's legs in the stall next to me. So I reached under and grabbed her leg and said, "Bah!"
No.
Yelled to scare her. Then I heard a stranger's voice say, "Oh!"
Wasn't your mama's legs?
It was not mom's legs.
Yeah. This is Nash
How
is
do you
going to get
mistake that?
Nash is going to get himself in trouble with this. He has done this, and I've yelled at him. Stop looking under the bathroom stalls. It's creepy.
Yeah, I know. You'll just all of a sudden see his eyes.
Yes.
He just peeks.
Yes. I mean, he did this when he was much younger, because now he doesn't go in women's restrooms, but
Talking awkward things. I was taking headshots from my company's wholesale catalog. I was prepping to take the picture with the flash on. I intended to tell the person that I was going to use my flash, but what came out of my mouth was, I'm going to flash you now.
That person was probably like, heck yeah, this is the greatest day at work ever. Shoot, I knew becoming a photographer would pay off eventually.
Let me zoom in.
Gosh. Oh, that's so embarrassing.
This is going to be my Christmas card I send out to people.
What is that on Seinfeld when she has the Christmas card with the slip?
Yeah, exactly.
Or I guess lack of slip that shows through.
She slipped the nip slip.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
My brain once meshed pardon and mourning together.
Oh, no.
So when I opened the door to leave the restroom at work, I said to the surprised man on the other side, puddin'?
Uh-huh. Puddin'.
Why do I not get that? Oh, pardon and mudding. Pardon and
mudding.
mudding. I did it too.
Go say someone to say mudding. Mudding.
When I was 11, I didn't know what the term birthday suit meant.
Oh, gosh. Oh, no.
I knew my teacher's birthday was the next day, so when I walked into school, I greeted him by saying, I can't wait to see your birthday suit. My mom got a call from the school.
Yep. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
We still both laugh about this to this day. The mom just laughed about it. I would too. We got that from Nash.
See, and that was probably back in the 80s when stuff like that could be said. Now, that teacher's probably like, I didn't say it, nothing. Walk away, kid. I didn't say anything to you.
Oh, I know.
Oh, my gosh.
It's so different now. Awkward things we're talking about here on Who Let Them Talk with KT and Carrie. Thanks for finding us and hanging out with us. Once when we were shopping, I put condoms and some lube in a cart that I thought was my boyfriend's.
Oh, no.
I said we're getting super fun tonight.
There's a lot of Netflix and chill.
I looked up and saw a older man staring back at me.
He's probably like, yes, let me go grab that blue pill.
I'll
be right with you, sweetheart.
With a smirk on his face. He's like, yes.
Oh, my gosh. Did she have to let him down gently?
It doesn't say.
Oh.
Melissa says that, but it doesn't say what Melissa did.
Ah, right.
I'm guessing she just did the Ryan Seacrest and slinked out
Walked away.
Out of the hallway.
Yeah, I bet that was a bit of a letdown for him.
He's been let down a lot. Let's see what else we got here.
Oh, no.
At the time I was a first-year nurse, I was talking to a patient who had a bunch of flowers in his room. I said, wish I could have some at home, but everything I touch dies. He looked at me horrified until I realized.
Promptly get out of my room, ma'am.
Well, I realized that he was going to be put on hospice.
Oh, gosh!
Within the week. I think that one tops
everything. Oh, my gosh.
I think that one's what we need to end with.
Well, it's been nice knowing you, gentlemen.
Everything I touch dies.
Do you want me to, kill you now or kill you later?
Can I request someone else to give me these sponge back? That's what I'm wondering is what he said.
Oh, that's horrible. That's horrifying.
Yeah.
That is what worst nightmares are made of.
So there you go. Some awkward things.
Awkward things.
Might as well transition into other things that are awkward.
Sure, totally.
Okay, so here's the deal.
I'm really hungry, by the way, and I'm telling you this because when I get really hungry, like I currently am, I get super mean. And so I'm gonna try and be not mean.
I don't know how to get into this.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get into this.
Yeah.
Without really sounding
like divas.
Like a diva, and we still have. I want to consider him a friend.
Yeah. Hang on.
Do.
Let me double check and make sure they haven't unfriended us real quick. Give me just a second, because that will determine how much we talk about this.
Oh, cool. Okay, good.
Okay. Yep. He's still a friend.
He's still a friend.
Okay.
I truly believe him when he said he fought for us. I really kind of do.
Okay. Yeah. No, both of them are friends still. So I don't want to say bad things or negative things about either one of them because I don't think it was their fault.
No, it's not. It's not. And we've always had awesome relationship with them.
Yeah.
Um, but the main person that made the decision has done this twice to me now.
Yeah, which I guess is that like a fool you once, shame on you, fool you once, shame on me, or fool you twice, whatever it is. I never know how that saying goes. But I feel like this time around, which is why we're saying it, because I think we're definitely putting the nail in the coffin of ever working with them ever again. And that's okay.
It doesn't
That's
bother
okay.
me.
It doesn't bother me either because I have watched you try to build a career with this man we've been together almost 18 years now.
Yeah.
And I have watched you do absolutely everything that has been asked of you every single time, and you get the shitty end of the deal.
Well, and you were the same way.
Yes.
And I'll tell you what,
And excuse my language, I said I was hungry. I warned you.
When we talked about doing this 5 years ago, or we did it 5 years ago, it was because we were fired from the station across the street.
And that was, I do truly believe a lot of that had to do, I mean, it was COVID and everybody was hurting. I mean, COVID started in March, and by the end of April, middle of April, we were let go because the station was hemorrhaging money that bad. And so there's still some grievances there, whatever.
Well,
but this one, you have worked for him since this was really like your second radio job that you started working for him.
Yeah, but let me back this up, though, because what I'm getting at is that we were given an opportunity to jump over to them.
Yeah.
We turned it down.
Yeah.
And I turned it down again. Mainly, I turned it down because I couldn't trust the company.
Yeah.
I couldn't trust who I was going to be working for, who is the ultimate owner. Now, there's other GMs, there's other people.
There's management, there's the hierarchy. Yeah. It's the whole, every company has that.
But this guy, like you said, I've worked with him. I came out of my first radio job and worked with him. And he gave me a shot, in which I thought was really cool.
Yeah. And so I feel like because of that, there's been some loyalty on your end to always produce for him in a extra manner because he did give you your first shot in radio. He did give you that first chance to not only be on the radio, but you learned how to program music. You learned how to, the stuff that gets on the radio, you were in charge of that, and he let you do that.
Yeah.
And so that was a huge thing, and I think why you stayed loyal to him for so long.
Yeah, so he, and it's trust. It's a trust thing. So I worked for him, but again, I couldn't move us all over there and put all of our eggs in his basket because this crap happens all the time.
Frequently.
Always with him, and I don't understand why. I don't get why.
No, and
there's people in that building that freaking suck at producing, at what they do, at the shows they put on,
humans in general.
And for some reason, they've always got a paycheck showing up to them. They're always kept around or whatever.
Well, and
here comes the egotistical. I don't mean it, but here's what I'm trying not to sound like a diva, and we're egotistical because we just come in here and have fun, and you found it funny. Hopefully you found us back on here now, but you tuned in for 4 years, 3 years, 4 years, whatever we were on with them.
Now, I'm going to stop right there and note this is not the station we are currently live at, because the station we are currently live at, we've got a fantastic owner.
Yes.
He purchased the company 3 years ago. And before that, I mean, we've worked for that company almost a decade.
Yeah.
Because it has just been a family. Our general manager is absolutely the best human being I could possibly ask to work for.
Yeah, she's amazing.
And our coworkers are great. Like, it's not the issue here. So I want to, if you're listening and you're like in our area going, wait a minute, is this the behind the scenes of here? No, this was another market that we did a show in.
Which, by the way, they wanted it to sound live.
Yes.
And like we were there.
Which I think we did a hell of a job considering the ratings. And I know you're not like speaking radio lingo or whatever, but you know what ratings are. That's what determines how good a show does. They do it for TV, they do it for radio. You know, movies are rated. That's how people know if it's a success or not.
Yeah.
And for the last 4 years consistently, we have shown up not only as like on the map, we've shown up as number one.
Yeah.
And again, not patting ourselves on the back. We're just telling the reality of why this is so freaking angering that yet again, you get the screwy end, I get the screwy end, and it pisses me off.
I say yet again because this happened when I came down to work on that station and for that company and for that man in 2008.
Yes, we had just gotten married.
And I didn't even get my first ratings book to come out. I was let go.
Yep.
Because apparently he wasn't making enough money back then either.
Yeah.
And so he needed to, I guess, buy a second home or whatever the flip he was looking to get at. And so we then I got let go on that. And then I get called within 2 or 3 weeks after being fired from that position saying I had the number one afternoon show.
Yes.
And so this time around, he's billing obscene amounts of money each month. Crazy money.
Yeah.
And that's fine, whatever. I'm not going to say where the guy should spend his money or whatnot, but we're talking in the grand scheme of things, pennies.
Of what we're getting paid.
Yeah.
It's pennies to him of what we're getting paid and what we're producing for him for said pennies.
Yeah.
And it's just been, one thing after another. And I keep bringing this up that like every time we talk about this, it's been this pattern with him since the beginning.
Yeah.
And
yeah, really
now
has.
that we've put this together, because remember, you did a morning show up on the station that he lived in, and you were going to pull me on. I had been interning there. I had been working hard and whatever.
Yeah.
And he flat out said, nope, can't do it. The
Right.
next day, all of a sudden they had budget for someone else to be on your show.
And he stuck me with just
psycho.
the most crazy woman ever. And it made it miserable, and I ended up leaving. And
Yeah,
so,
you ended up leaving that job.
and
So
maybe that's what they wanted. Maybe that's what he wanted. I don't know. But here's how it went down. So I get a text out of the blue that says, "Hey, do you have a minute to talk?"
right. And it's come to both him and I. It's come to both you and I.
Yep.
And so and this is from our friend who has been our friend since the very first time you went on this station.
Yeah.
And I mean, so we've known him almost 20 years at this point.
Again, I'm going to tell you, I have a very good relationship and friendship with him, and this is nothing towards him. It's toward the dude that's on the hill and that has to.
Or dudes, I have a feeling there's more than one dude on the hill, and I obviously I know the buck stops with the owner, but I feel like there's other people at play here too, based on what happened after we left.
Yeah. So I get a text. We get a text. He says, "Hey, call me when you get a second, or do you have a minute to talk?" I can't remember exactly what it said.
Yeah, KT, you and I both know, and we were not in the same location at that exact time, but I think you and I both had the same reaction of, here it is.
Yeah.
So we get on a 3-way call, and you and I both are like, just say it, man.
Yeah,
just say it.
And he says, "Okay, well, budget isn't there for the show to move forward, but we'd like to keep you, KT."
Yeah. Apparently, you're not worth me. I'm not worth keeping on the show.
Well, of course you're not. It's always been that way, I guess. But then again, there's, now somebody that's in our position, in our old time slot that, so I don't know, I guess.
Oh, you won't say it? I will. That's married to the GM. Yeah. I said it.
Some people are there that, and that's fine. So then we get talking. I said, let me talk about this to Carrie, and we quickly talked about it.
Initially, and I want to say, and I was a tiny bit frustrated with you initially because I was so hurt. I have poured my blood, sweat, and tears into this show every day for 4 years, and it's not, you and I connect. We do a show together, and that's how we have been able to be so successful, is that we play off each other, we bounce off each other, we work well with each other. And so to me, it was the biggest slap in the face of like, oh well, we don't have budget for you, but we know we still need something on the air, so we're gonna have you on.
Yeah. And so so we get talking, and
I just flat out told you, because initially you were considering it. You were like, okay, maybe it's worth keeping the money And I was very frustrated with you because not only as a husband and wife, I put that aside. I put it as a co-host to co-host that you were just going to be like, okay, well, I'm going to go do the show by myself now. That's freaking sucked as a co-host to be like, okay. And then you came to your senses.
No, I did because well, here's the thing that pissed me off. And this is the part that while I think it was meant to come out in a good way, it just wasn't. I didn't take it that way. Hey, if you're sick, you can't do it one day. Just have Carrie step in and do it. Like you're the lackey.
So you're not good enough to be on the show every day. But, if he's sick or out of town, then we'll tolerate you for an afternoon.
And it's like,
fuck yourself.
Yeah, it's like, no. Okay, look, we're the show. And that's what we called him back with. I said, dude, I'm not doing this. I said, it's Carrie and I. That's the show. That's what you paid for. That's what you expect. I said, not only that, but all of you out there that followed us over here, I said, you expect something.
Yes.
You came to know what we would do. And hopefully we, took you home or wherever you're doing in the afternoons and you enjoyed it. That's not fair to you out there either. And
well, and then it was like, we want to start to immediately. It was the end of July. It was the second day to the second last day of July.
Yeah.
And he wanted this, or management, not even, and I don't want to say him because he didn't do this. Management wanted it to make a clean break in August.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. I don't even get a chance to say goodbye to y'all. I don't even get a chance to explain why all of a sudden I'm not on the radio and you are. And then all of a sudden maybe you're out sick and hey, here's Carrie.
Yeah.
That is so messed up. It's not even funny. And it's a testament to him as a manager, the owner, that he doesn't give a crap about you guys either. He thinks y'all are stupid enough that you're not going to go, what the hell just happened?
That whole company does.
Yeah.
Their whole MO is to pull wool over everybody's eyes and to fake whatever. The building looks so clean.
Yeah.
The whole whatever the presentation is, whatever the flip. It's always about what the outside looks like to the people passing by, and what's inside of those walls is absolute king hell to everybody that works in there.
You guys are why we do this.
Yeah.
You guys. If it's just KT and I sitting here talking to each other, we can do that at home. It's because we want to bring a smile to your face. This world is messed up enough as it is. We all have to deal with it. We all have to live in it. And the hope that we can, whatever time that we spend with you, whether it's doing our games or talking about something stupid or talking about something serious like we are now, we want to be able to connect with you to maybe take a little bit of weight off of your daily life.
But we couldn't, by the way. We were shoehorned into having breaks that were, we call them breaks. Sorry, I'm using an inside term. Every time we talk to you, every time we turn the microphone on in between a song or coming out of a song or whatever, it was, hey, by the way, let's keep it less than a minute and a half.
Yeah.
If you could. And it was, you can't do anything. We can't connect with you. You can't get a feel for us or vice versa with 90 seconds as I'm staring at my clock counting down.
Right.
Knowing we have, because in my mind, I know 90 seconds. It's about enough time for me to talk about what we're setting up, you to say something, me to say something real quick, and then whatever it is, and we're done.
And then a funny little out.
Yeah, and so it wasn't the show that we wanted to do either. And so I'm hoping this will be something that we can do.
And again, I say it back to our owner here because taking on a new owner was scary. We had worked with the previous owner for dang near a decade, and we knew what we had. And so coming on with a new owner, it was a little bit scary, but he has really allowed us to have our creative freedom. He has never once said, hey, you have to keep breaks at a minute and 30.
No.
You have to say this. You have to do that. He has not once come in and said, well, you guys don't know how to do your show. Do it this way.
Yeah.
Not once.
Yeah.
And I swear to you, it felt like that was every single time. And it's such a mental bullshit that is so angering because you and I know how to do this. You and I know how to connect. You and I know how to talk to you guys out there. We know how to do this. And to sit there and say, well, now we're going to break you apart, but you can come in when he's sick. Shut up.
Yeah. Oh, if I'm not around. And how weird is that going to sound to you, to all of you
Oh,
out
but
there?
I wouldn't be allowed to say anything. I wouldn't be allowed to say, hey, I'm filling in for KT only now. I just go right into it because, you can't have personality on radio. You can't actually show your true colors. You can't actually be the person you are in person on the radio because heaven forbid that happened.
Yeah. So
I told you guys I was hungry. I warned you. I warned you.
So again, just to kind of let you know what's happening. Obviously, we're gone from there, and we're doing this. So spread it out. Let everybody know.
Please let everybody know because we really still want to be able to connect with everybody, and it's sad.
Tell everybody we were fired. Everybody that you hear on the station with them, all the advertisers. I know it's commercials and it's kind of annoying, but maybe let them know that
Oh no, KT.
how they're treated.
No. We weren't fired. I was fired.
Oh, that's right.
I was fired, KT. You weren't fired. I was fired.
Because it was a money thing.
Because it was a money thing, which, by the way, the amount of money that we made per month to actually do the show was laughable. So I'm sorry. He could stop going to Starbucks for 1 month and would pay our salary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's all we're gonna say about it. Again, to get back, we love where we are on our station now, and that's the cool thing. I think is great. We still get to do live radio. We still get to hang out and do this, and on the live side, and then we're trying the podcast thing too. So this is all new to us and to me.
And I do apologize. I will not be as cussy and hateful in moving forward. I'm so sick. I've watched them screw you over for 20 years, and all you have done is tried to make this a career that provides for our family, and you're damn good at it, KT, and it just pisses me off. So anyways, it won't be like this moving forward.
No, you're doing awesome, by the way, and I appreciate what you bring for the show. I do. I guess I don't say that enough to you. But I appreciate it.
Thanks. Like I said, I mean,
we're the show. You're the show. There's no splitting it up, and
we've done radio apart, and I think we're better together.
Yeah,
we're great. We're good apart, but we're better together.
I don't know how to do a show by myself anymore.
I don't either.
I told him that. I said, dude, I don't know how. There was a time where it worked and it flowed. And I was pretty good at doing what I did alone. There's awards. Again, I'm not trying to be showy, but behind you, there's downstairs. We're on a 2-story building. We have an entire lobby full of them. We have stuff at our house.
We have a storage unit because we don't have enough places for these stupid awards.
And that's the kind of stuff that it's like, he doesn't think.
And the only reason I bring up the awards is because the awards to me tells me that I'm doing something right for you guys.
Yeah.
That's why I focus on the awards, is not to show them off like, hey, I'm better than you. It tells me that we are doing something right for you guys.
Yeah.
And that's what it's always meant.
And that's what we always want to do. That's why I got into this business. I wanted to, there's a lot of backstory with me, and I probably am not ready to get into it ever. I don't know that I ever will be, but there's a lot of hurt. There was a lot of demons in my life, and in order for me to have an outlet and to, I guess, make myself happy, I wanted to make all of y'all happy. And
shoot, now both of us are crying. What the heck? One of us is supposed to stay strong.
I just hope I was able to do that, or am able to do that. I don't want to leave this thing until they boot me out the door.
Yeah, agreed.
And so, or I just can't do that anymore. Maybe, there's a time where you don't. So, but that's our story. That's all we're going to do. I don't, again, where we are, we love, and if the time ever comes that we've got to part ways here, you're not going to hear this kind of story.
No.
From here, because we've
100% a different experience all around.
We've always only been embraced and loved.
Yes.
And continue to feel that from here. And it's a complete 180 from the other place. I should know that's just what they are. They're fake. They're freaking posers. That's all they do. Everything about them is again,
For show.
It's for show. It's how they're perceived. And if you were to actually go through those doors and get the vibe inside the building, you would know that's what they do. And so I hope
I want to add this on to the end here that those two that we were talking about in the beginning, I don't have any hard feelings towards y'all.
no.
If you guys listen to this or whatever, or you get told about it, please know it is not because of you two.
No.
You two are fine. You've always been friends with us. Even when we worked across street and competing companies, y'all always were totally cool with us. So has nothing to do with you two.
Yeah, absolutely. And so everybody else can suck it.
Yeah.
But we love y'all.
What's the DX? I'm gonna
yeah.
suck it. Sorry, we gotta end with something lighter than me bawling.
Yeah. It's amazing. Spread it out. The love. Oh my gosh, y'all. The love we're being felt, and the reactions, and the thumbs up, and the hearts, and everything I'm seeing every second. I can't open my phone without seeing a notification from one of you coming over. And we can't say thank you enough, and share it out.
Please, that's the best way to get this out, is to share it with your friends.
Yeah.
Share it wherever you can. We would absolutely appreciate that so much, because we want to make this so big and for you guys.
And if you're a business owner or want to get your word out, let us know.
Yes.
Seriously, hit us up and let us know. I think our only email we have right now, we're trying to set up a second one, but just shoot it over to the questionktc@gmail.com. And we'll be able to see it there too. So questionktc@gmail.com. And we'd love to bring you on board and be a part of something super amazing moving forward. So that's our story. That's what happened to us. We were absolutely fired. There was no mutual parting ways. We were told we were let go because of money, and because
I was let go because of money.
Yeah, you were let go because of money. And
sorry,
apparently Carrie's not worth $500 a month. So, $4,500 a year is a little too much to have for Carrie to be a part of your afternoon.
Which, by the way, if we broke it down to how many hours we actually worked versus how much we were actually getting paid, I think it worked out to like $12 a day. So, I'm not worth $12 a day. So,
there you go. Join us on Thursday. We're gonna have a bunch better episodes. We just wanted to let you know what was going on.
Yes,
and I didn't know whether to do it or not, but I feel like we needed to get this out and get the word out.
It was one of those things, and I do want to ask you, KT, and I'm going to kind of put you on the spot here, but I think every now and again, and let us know, questionktc@gmail.com, if you want to hear more personal stories. I mean, and I'm not saying like we're not bashing this company. This is the only episode that we are talking about them. I'm not giving them any more glory to be mentioned.
Nope.
They are in the rearview mirror. I'm talking about, if there is some things that are a little bit deeply personal that we are ready to tell. We are ready because, as much as you guys like listening to this, we like telling you.
Yeah.
We like sharing stories with you.
I do want to talk about Nash and our struggles to get him, for one.
Yeah.
Which,
by the way, shout out to DJ, who I commented on his post because he did not believe how Nash was conceived. It absolutely was that. So we'll get into that, DJ.
Yes, we will. But he's autistic, and again, that's stuff that we didn't have time to touch on. It was always a matter of get out, keep the music going. Don't have a freaking show. We're supposed to be an afternoon show. We weren't allowed to be. So I want to talk about that.
Yeah,
our struggles, his wins. He's had so many more wins than struggles.
But the struggles come with it. The struggles come with it, and it's hopefully helpful for any parent that's going through it or any person that's going through it.
Yeah. I want to talk to you dads out there, because I do have my moments where I feel like I suck, and I'm not doing enough for him, or I'm too harsh on him, or I don't understand, or how to be a dad, how to parent him. So, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff we're going to jump into. That's what I'm hoping to kind of morph this into. We're going to have the same stuff we've always done, but there's some episodes, too, that we want to try to dive deep and have some guests on and things like that, too. So.
And we're always going to ask stupid questions like, what author wrote Pride and Prejudice, KT?
What author?
Yeah.
So this includes
This is that game I was telling you about. I should have known that.
Right. But so you expect me to have read something?
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Jane Austen. So
yes.
There you go.
I knew that.
But we'll have this game on our other podcast. We've got a shock jock that we like to do. We electrocute each other. God, I'm just trying to think of. There was some that we couldn't do. They weren't radio friendly. So some we might be able to do on here.
And we'll let you know, like if your kiddo's listening.
Totally.
If it's a mature 17 and up game or whatever, we'll let you know.
Like this episode is going to be marked adult content.
Oh yeah. At least for the end of it.
Yes.
But yeah. So thank you for listening. Thank you for helping us kind of move forward into the next chapter. And yeah, we appreciate y'all. We love you so much. Appreciate you, and have a blessed day. And we will get back with you on Thursday.
Bye, guys.
See ya.